Dun dun dun. Hey chumps, it's Scolo again. I'm I might be putting Bioshock Infinite to the side for a moment. I don't really know. I do. Okay, is that kind of blunked it out? There we go. Perfect. Because it is October, I am going to do scary games, or games that are supposed to be scary. So you select that. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. Well, I enjoyed Amnesia, and I enjoyed Dear Esther, so this is made by both those peeps. So, let's, whatever. Actually, let's turn down the music a little bit, because I think that might be too loud. There we go, that seems better. There we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Start a new game? Yes, blocks. I'm gonna turn off lights. And it's a heart. Diagrams. But that's not creepy to me because I actually do have a copy of Grey's Anatomy handy that I sometimes pull up when gore spam appears on forums and whatnot. I go, oh, and I start trying to identify things. I'm kind of strange like that. I'm gonna blame the internet. So, we got dark. And in the dark there is, he who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. He wrote a dictionary. Oh, and it's red. I fully understand that my commentary might read this.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
You're born to die, son! I fully understand that my running commentary could ruin everything. I get the feeling that's what happened with Catharesis, or Catharesis, whatever it was. I'm not entirely certain of what's going on here. But whatever! Alright, so we open our eyes apparently, and we look around. No, I don't have control yet. The door opens! And we get ourselves moving! In a sort of a wavy fashion, we are unsteady on our footsies. And we fail. We have lost the game before it even started. Plop. Piggy machine! I'll let you know right now, I don't actually react the correct way to scary games. I sorely disappointed a friend who was watching me play Dead Space 2 because I was less freaking out and more using fire discipline. Alright, well, we have movement. Ah, hello. So we got cage around our beds, and we can jump. And we're kind of moving loopily about, as a loopy man does. Ah! And there's a Bible. Hello. And we crouch like there is no tomorrow. Oh, there's a little bit of tearing there, isn't there? Options, graphics. Oh, the vertical sync is on there. There we go, that's better. We have some shirts. We are a Dapper Dan. Locks on everything. This must be where we keep the drugs. Oh, hello. June 24th, 1899. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. That sentence made no sense. At least the last part didn't. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there, a rat, a damn rat, gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? I'm crazy. And I guess it wouldn't be an Amnesia game without laudanum all over the place. It's opium and wine, isn't it? I think that's what laudanum is. I think it's some sort of opiate. I know it's an opiate base. Morphine and wine, maybe. I don't know.
Daddy, find us!
Note has been added to the journal. J or Y button. My journals. Fever dream. Alright. Found documents. Oh, I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. It was a dark and stormy night. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. And then I will get totes high on all the laudanum. Drugs! This is the room that No, this is not the room.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Okay, died in childbirth. What exactly he means by all that will be left as an exercise for the student. And here is a pig mask. Oh. The pig mask disappeared. Was it supposed to disappear? I don't know. Did it just glitch out of existence? I don't know. There's a pig mask there. What happens if I look behind it this way? Hello, pig mask. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I can't use my ninja magics to get in there. Come on, piggy mask. Alright, well, whatevs. There's another piggy mask. Oh. Take that, chair! Kind of amusing that I can pick up the chairs, but not the piggy masks. They're bolted down, you see. Anyway. Yep, you can rotate it. Woo! Also, at some point I need to play a bright game. All my games are dark. Dark, dark, dark. Dark, dark, dark. Okay, we cannot leap down there like a leapity man of leaping. Alright, well, we can't open a window. And laughing children in a tub, I guess. And the flush toilet with a... Oh well, we cannot use the hangy chain. Ah, open. Doink. I mean, I've got other spooky games that I've already played through, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of my, or defeat my idiom, usually, where we discover it together, as friends do. Well,
Papa, Papa, this way.
spooky lights and balls. Hello, ball. I'm going to take you over here so I can inspect you more thoroughly, ball. Yes, it is a leather ball of the kind sewn together. It is an old school ball. And I will carry it. It will defend me. And by carry it, I mean I will pitch it over there. And then slowly, ever so slowly, get it back here. Go over that way, ball. Everything is locked. Locked. Alright. Open door. What am I? Okay, that's just a pile of clothes. I don't know what I'm reacting to. And this is a potted plant that cannot harm us. This is another pig mask. Alright, well. Yeah, you can wait. Yep. Ah! The door. That door is closed. Alright. Alright. Why not?
There's a bad man coming.
Do you need an adult? I am an adult! I see. Okay, we got ourselves a lantern. Does it require fuel? Tab. Tab doesn't get me anything, I doesn't get me anything. So... attract unwanted attention with the beam. Alright, well we got some of our tools. Hello, Mr. Bearson. You are Barry McBearson, intrepid Arctic explorer. Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He has gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Hooray! Everything is broken. Come here, Barry McBearson. I forget the name that I've already assigned you, but we are going to Arctic explore together. And it looks like I'm carrying you by your head. We can't have that. That's sad. We will carry you by your fluff body, and we will try to... we are too weak to move you about. You are filled with birdshot. So... Bop. You have served your country well, Barry McBearson. Now rest, sweet prince. And our house exists beyond the cornfield. That's right. It's a good life. Good life. Ah, yes. We're I see, we have to move this all the way out of the way. So... there. And we can crawl through there if we wish. We do wish. So let's head through here. into the crawl
We're
space.
hiding, Daddy.
More pig masks! Alright, so we can't quite get up yet. Might as well push that out. Keep pushing! Ah, you ruined everything! Maybe we need to push it to the side here. Yes! We are a genius. We are brilliant. No physics puzzle can stop us. We are a physicists. Okay, we got a wood lathe. That's not a lathe, it's a planer. That looks like the way we will eventually have to go. So let's go this way. There's nothing here. Why am I exploring this place? Because I am an explorer person. I explore things in the church. And here's another bed. Kind of an interesting place to stick a bed. Kind of hard to get to, don't you think? Go away, chair! Oh, this is our secret stash. Oh. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? And it's a goat! A ram, even! Take that, desk blotter! Bible's a static entity! Aha! You are... a book! In a language I can't read! Whee! Hello! Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Fighting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I've told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. As old stories hold the financial benefits I predict, it will merely be the first of many. Alright, so I cannot pick the books. I am too weak. Too weak to pick up the books. On the Benzreich! That's what it looks like to me, just glancing at it, not feeling like peering too hard at it. That'll just make my eyes bad. So we got a double-headed eagle. And some screechy creepy music. And these weird-ass locks on everything. Those are some weird-ass locks, do you not think? I certainly do think they are some creep...
Daddy.
Stop being a creepy child, you creepy children. And we got some... got a paint in here. It's very nice. Very nice. It's a pig. Very nice. Paintings. Very nice.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Concerns, yes. Because I'm a rogue agent. And this is Mayan pyramid. Or is a pyramid-y thing type, Bob. And that's a map of Spain. The Iberian Peninsula. I am truly an adventure man. Let's see, we got ourselves some hieroglyphics. Yeah, I'll stick with hieroglyphics. I mean, they don't look Egyptian. But what do I know? I'm just an aerospace engineer. I'm only a rocket scientist. Alright. Now we have a jump scare. Oh, so why did they put a pig mask on the bust of Pallas Athene? That's probably not Athena. But still, it's a bust with a pig mask on it. And here's a picture with more pigs! Pig, 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 yay! Pigodendron. And there's a lady. With the baby in the stew pot. And this is one of those rapey paintings. Great. And there's Lita and the Swan. That's also wonderful. Wondrous. Anyway, we are gonna go forward into here. Enter the creepy hall. Alright, now we're gonna go over here and open that. Go away, phone. Said go away. There's no one here but us chickens. Chickens like the dickens. We will get to you. Just wait. Ah, here we go, see? November 7th, 1898. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep once the children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these two arms compared to the multitude that can be applied, without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come to my house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle! They will pry it from my cold dead hands. And speaking of rifling, oh. Ah, I see. It's a levered type thing. Anyway, I should probably go get that phone. The person waiting is so patient.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
That's a crazy code you got there, mister. But yes, we're gonna take this and we're gonna pop that back up. Because, well, why not? And we will find out what we accomplished by doing so. Apparently not much of anything, and let's see. Nope, shift is not making me run. Oh, yes it is. Just have to hold it down. Oh. Okay, so hold it there. And that's when all the noise started. Oh, I see. I'm so clever. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll just flick these levers at random. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Pull all the levers. I don't know what they do. I don't need to know what they do. Clockwork in the soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion in the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subject will require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. Damn this wretched stove, if only it were clockwork. So, I'm creating servitors, apparently. That's what that sounds like to me. Steampunk servitors. Oh, ain't that kinky. Of course, it's probably what I am right now. Roar! I don't know if I...
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Bleeding. Alright. Did I open that? I did. Cool. Take that, lever. 100 ways to love your lever. Oh no! Earthquake! Get in the door. Whoa, why is that glowing? That door is glowing in order to alert me that it is a thing to go through. In Lily's honor, a banquet. Lilibeth Lily Mandus, interred here on 26th September 1890. The angels weep you to the glory. Your teeth sold for the dollies of the dory? Dollies of the poor? What? That doesn't make any sense. Did they sell her teeth? Was that something they did back then? Run? We are running. And now we are not running. Everything is locked in a linear fashion.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
And then I guess there's a... Yep, there are locks on that door. Okay, so that was all shaky. They're that way. I'm gonna go... Oh, that's a lock. I'm going to head this way because I am a horrible person. So someone's getting... Oh. Okay. Or I guess I could have just followed the kids from this way. Yeah, because this is the other way. So we got ourselves a bar.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
A drink. A drink of death! Dun dun dun! And there's a chair. I Oh well, I guess I left that behind. It's not going to reactivate for me, is it? Oh well, I am doing everything wrong in this game. All the things are wrong. Well, I'll walk out here for a spell. But I can't go anywhere. How unfortunate. Well, I guess I got nothing better to do but to do this game incorrectly. This rifle, can I move it? No, I cannot. And that man, he's got a jaguar on his head. Like the note. Unfortunately, I don't read German. If any of you do, feel free to pause it, figure that out, and leave a comment. Because German, not one of the things I know. I can apparently make amusing gobbledygook in it, but that's about as far as I can go. And there's that painting again. It is a reproduction. And now we know that if the phone rings, we should just pick it up. And hey, there's that picture again as well. Hello there. Woo! Paintings and stuff. That is a big anteater. You go over here, bear. Bear! Why not? We'll go through here. Light! Oh, this looks kind of machiney. Machinen. No, that's I don't know if that's a difference engine or an adding machine. It looks different engine-y. Where? We did something. Yes, we did do something. Did we open the door over here? No, we did not. Did this open? No, it didn't either. Do I have to turn it again? Did I miss a timed puzzle or something? I turned it to the right. Nope, that is in the position where it is intended to be. So I am a great inventor of things. I am Kingdom Isambard Brunel. And there we get another jump scare. Ooh. Scary. Up ahead, scary door. Huh, so that door opens on us. That gate. I'll just go through the gate. A rather impressive house. And we open this door as well. I'm gonna leave the doors open. That will alert me as to things that I have already explored. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe it will ring again for me. Or not. Screw you, phone. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. So we're gonna go this way. This way into the unknown. Ah, a sheet of paper. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. Now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But reviews? That would simply poke the hornet's nest and invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected horrors, is strong enough to stare at the real engines of this golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. Ooh. Fancy washroom. And that just screams, it's not even a one-way mirror. It's a... Okay. So, what do we have to manipulate to get it working? I've got locks on everything. I have child-proof this. Aha! There we are. And... oh, I knew that was suspicious. Now we're going through here. Oh, that's a saw. That is unfortunate. We will allow that to do whatever it is that does. And it will squeal in the background. Squeal! Like a piggy? Perhaps. Ah. Oh, I see. There were some stops up there. Oh, I see. I could put something... I can't pick that up. Well, I could put something on that conveyor belt. Those are dead rats. Okay. Like, what's that? Oh, it's something unpleasant. Of course it is. No, I can't get any of these, and that's probably blood. Or cranberry juice. Delicious, delicious cranberry juice. That's a sledgehammer. It looks like it's been used as a murder weapon. That would be convenient. Alrighty. I got that. Oh, hello. So, we get to see...
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
I am an evil person. Apparently. Whoop. And there's nothing there, but we can turn that on. Let our eyes adjust to the thing. Tick-tock. Goes the clock. Tickety-bickety-boo. Tickety-tickety-too. So, okay. I guess that means our option is to go this way, following the guy. Oh, hello. There's no reason to go through here. We are going to follow him because that seems like an unwise thing to do. And it is only through a lack of wisdom that we show... Alright, well, we're stuck in here. No great surprise that. And we're back to the great dining hall. Uh-huh. I guess I could go this way. Oh. Yeah, that's the door that shivered. And then going in here, this is where the first crank was. Yes, and it is still exactly where it is supposed to be. So... perhaps it's not as linear as I was making it out to be, because if it's a straight line, I've gotten lost. Well, I may as well go through here again, because why not? There we go.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
This little piggy. So, into the spooky machine. Yes, yes, we'll go into the spooky machine. Yes! Oh, hello. Alright, so I guess this part did open up. Oh, from this direction everything's going to open up. Okay. Whatever.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Oh. I've been missing these things. Attics and nurseries, but they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it midway between my bedroom and my office. Weeping rooms, where once we sat to weep Lily's passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. I look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. Oh. That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him. Ah, the phone that I didn't pick up. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are entwined, although I cannot conceive of how. I'm a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if only I can find the entrances. After the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downward, delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. So, yeah, I totally should have picked up that phone call. Oh, well. Now nothing will quite make sense because of it. Well, there's one thing I can do. I think I will do it. One moment, guys. And another account later.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Well, yeah, I guess it would be kind of important for me to know that. This is what your actual objective is. I don't know what's going on. Alright, well then. And we're back where we were. And through cautious use of a thing. Alright, well that's all. Close it up. That doesn't tell us much. Why, hello there, steampunk tractor. I am Tractor. Alright, well. There's but one way, and it is this way! Open door! And onward we go. Onward and downward. To the lurking horror that lies beneath. Whoop! Well, took that in the face. Against the rising waters, curled into his cabin, he barely noticed the passing weeks. The swell nearly sunk her, but his fever kept it afloat. It is dark, his song flowing. Alrighty. I think that's a good place to stop for this episode. We look around. We have fallen down. We are moving much more fluidly now, because I guess we're not quite as messed up. So, perhaps we are getting into the scary part of the game. We will see you next time, fellows. You have a good one, and I will have a good one. We will all have good ones. We will all be good ones.